ever appropriate for a woman to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
I think it should be an even split. Sometimes the guy pays, sometimes the girl play, and make it even.
I believe that if the man is getting more pleasure out of the situation, he should be giving up his money.
Asking for money is not that big of a deal. If you go to a guy and be like, hey, can I get some money because I'm going through something right now, that shouldn't be a big deal.
If she ever needs help, if she's in that bad and they're that close, then it's a different story. It could be a different story for everyone else. It couldn't be just one set thing for us, like for everybody. Everybody could have their own story about it, their own opinion.
With the ladies, when is it ever appropriate for them to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
For her to ask for money?
Exactly.
Never.
It's never appropriate.
No.
Anytime.
Anytime. But they're not dating.
Anytime. A girl, no, like anytime.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they're not dating.
A girl can always ask for money, period. Sorry.
No, wait, hold on. My boyfriend and me went on 3 dates before we started officially dating, and he paid for it, just because he was coming to be my boyfriend. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it's okay, when you're trying to be a boyfriend to the girl.
Once I hit boyfriend, it's okay.
Always, bro. Get your bread up. Get your bread up and get your girl right. That's all I gotta say.
Nah. If they don't know each other, then he doesn't owe her anything.
I personally wouldn't send no one I'm not dating any money, to be honest.
I mean, it's not really a problem. That wouldn't really be a problem, I don't think, for me.
When is it ever appropriate for a woman to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
Now, the real men they're going to call me fat for this, but let me tell y'all, real men pay for your expenses no matter what. If they're a real man, if they're a breadwinner, they're going to pay for your expenses, your nails, whatever you need, your TJ Maxx runs, girlies. They're going to pay for it because they're a real men. They're a breadwinner. Men back then used to go to war. Now they're expected to go to college and get a job.
Yo, I low-key agree with her 100%. If you're going to, talk to me or whatever, you're about to go out and, pay for me. That's it.
I'm with her, but I'm also with women on making their own income.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. I'm with her. Make my own.
I also want the man's coin.
Yes, but I will help.
All the time.
I agree.
Why?
Because men are providers.
I don't agree with that. Let's say you're going on a date with someone you're not dating.
Yeah.
The men should, they should pay.
If you're not dating, you should never ask a man for money unless you're dating and let's say he offers for a first date and it's I want to pay for you, but you should never ask a man for money. Even when you're dating, if it's not a serious relationship and you're not married, you should never ask your man for money.
I feel like you should never need to ask a nigga for money. You should have your own money. Feel me? Whenever y'all get to that certain type of point, you should already know. Shit should be equal, period.
When is it ever okay for a female to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
Never.
Yo, if she needs some money, I'll give it to her.
You would.
Good guy.
Your brother disagree with you. If she needs it, he got her. Why you said never?
Just get your own money. I work for my shit.
When she's in negative bank account.
Relying on another human to pay your personal needs is kind of ridiculous in a personal aspect. So I would never ask a man for money because I think I need to get my own bag up before I'm asking my man for money. I don't know. I think you need personal growth before you can be in a relationship anyway. So you need to get your bag up, ladies, before you're asking a man to lead your life.
Oh, for food. Honestly, if you reach a certain point in your relationship where you might be close and you might need help, maybe.
Lights, camera, action. We're tuning in from Countrymangucci TV. Who do I have the pleasure of standing here with?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. And today is Anastasia what?
21st birthday.
First birthday. So want to clap it up and wish Anastasia a happy birthday. Now, Anastasia, the first question I would love to ask you. When is it ever appropriate for a woman to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
I don't think it's appropriate at all. I don't think even when you're, I don't know. I don't know. If it's not friends with benefits and you're just friends, I don't know if it's okay. Unless it's a need, and you really need it and you're gonna pay it back, then yeah.
When is it ever appropriate for a woman to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
But they right? No, friends.
So
if you're my friends, you should be able to help me out.
That's what I'm saying, here and there.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like you do for me.
Nah, especially if you don't got a whip and I'm giving you rides, you better pay for gas. A man, and you better get out and pump it too. You know what I'm saying?
Last one to send off. When is it ever appropriate for a woman to ask a man for money, although they're not dating?
Drinks at the club.
I'm saying, yo, if y'all at least been sleeping.
Your sister.
No. If y'all at least ran it back at least like 4 or 5 times, bro, like you know that you guys are vibing, not just one night stand and she's asking for bread, then hell yeah, bro. Like all that, I'ma splurge my bread on you. But if it's a one night stand, bro, all that shit, even 2 nights, bro, you know that you're using for your bread. Like word of bro, like I'm not doing all that unless it's at least 5, bro.
Talk to me.
Yo, it's when you know that if she is part of your life and you know her and she ain't just a the streets, that's your girl, that's your homegirl, and you gotta spend her. Bro, if she's struggling on the streets and she got no money, you help her the fuck. Because if you see a sweet, nice woman sitting around not being able to afford anything, you gotta help her out. That's a woman. The men's are the providers. We are the providers. Jaffa Jewelry on Instagram. Clap it up.
For starters, drinks.
All right.
Drinks.
Yo, chill.
For starters, drinks. And then once she's your girl, then you can spend more money.
How many drinks are we talking about?
2, 3, enough to get drunk, you feel me? To get loose, to get in the flow state, you feel me?
The mood.
You feel me? You feel
my
me?
boy. I need a.
All right, let's transition real quick because we have the birthday girl in the house. In your 21 years on Earth right now, what are some experiences that you had and you have learned from?
Well, I had a kid young, and I learned from that because without him, I wouldn't have grown the way I did. And so that was a life lesson, but it was trials and tribulations around the way. You know what I mean? So it was like, we had our rough times, but now we're at a good spot, and now it's like, now we're doing good. We're on a good boat.
With the kid coming in the picture, how has that groomed you to become a better parent?
Yeah, and a better person in general, just like being patient and just understanding, you know what I mean, more than I already did. And it's like, I already was experienced with kids because I used to do babysitting and all that stuff. So when I already had one, it was like, it already came natural to me. It was like, I didn't need anybody's help. So it was just like, I already did it all by myself. So it's like, now we're here and we better now.
You think a man can still cheat and still love a woman?
Hell no. No, absolutely not.
Why not?
No, absolutely not. You can only love one woman at a time. Because that's petty. You should only be one woman at a time. You shouldn't be 2. You should have one set woman. That's how I feel about that. That's my opinion.
Let's transition. Would you split the bill with him or cut him off?
Cut him off!
Why cut him off?
If it's the first date and he doesn't pay, that's crazy.
Cut him off!
I'll split the bill.
I don't mind splitting the bill. It's not that big of a deal either.
I see your friends, they disagree. They disagree with your opinion. Can you explain to your friend why?
And don't want to split the bill, then yeah, I'm cutting you off. Because you is the man in the relationship. But what I've learned is a relationship is never 50-50. It's given what the percentage you have. So if you have 80 that day and your man got 20, then of course, like, you can pay the bill. But at the end of the day, if your man can't split the bill, that ain't your man.
No.
Why not?
Maybe because that's a man's job. That's not a girl's duty.
So what is your contribution then if he's paying all the bills?
Looking pretty. Yep.
That's it?
Yep. And maybe cooking in the kitchen.
Well, at least that's something.
Cleaning and cooking.
Would you split the bill or cut him off?
I think he should pay 80% of the time, 20% she can pay.
Cut him off.
Why?
We don't mess with broke people. Me personally, I make my own money, so it's like I don't need your But if we're on a date or whatever, and like, it's like our first time, or like, like let's say like one date's on him, one date's on me type you know what I mean?
Would you rather impress a woman today or invest in her long term?
Probably invest in her long term, because I feel like long term, I feel like I can gradually get to know her. And I feel like if I put everything in my, like, all the eggs in the basket today, and I don't like her, like what's the point,
Hey, Gabby, let's transition with mom. Would you choose your mom to be your mother in your next life?
Yes, 1000%.
Why?
I love my mom.
Of course.
Why?
That's my mom.
Oh, hell yes, because my mom taught me so much things in life that I never knew at the moment until I went to basic training, and I came back, and that's when I knew that my mom was right the whole time. So it takes time for you to understand what your parents said to you. So just know it takes time, because now I understand what my mom was saying the whole time.
Yes. The like teaching she instills in me, they're great. I would love to like experience them in another life.
Can you share with us what are some skills that she taught you?
Just to like lead myself with confidence.
Yes, I love my mom. She is the best mom out there. I love her.
mom.
She knows exactly.
Shout out to Desiree Novak. I love you.
I love you, Libby. I love you, Val.
Would you choose your mom to be your mother in your next life?
Yes.
Great.
My mother's an angel.
She's loyal as hell.
She's my best friend.
Love that
Of
girl.
course I love her.
No! I would. I love my mom.
I love my mom.
I love my
Why not?
Long story short.
Make it short, go!
Of course.
Always.
No.
Why is that?
I love my mom.
Because she's my mom for a reason. She was put in my life for a reason.
Yes, I love my mom. I can't answer that because I got 2 of them, so that's like mean if I answer.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. I can't answer, otherwise it's mean to them.
Would you choose your mom be your mother in your next life?
I would. Damn, I don't know. No, not really.
Why not?
Because I just need a new experience, and yeah, she be acting weird as fuck sometimes. But I love my mother to death. I love her to death. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, like I already had her for that life experience. It's time for a new one. You get what I'm saying?
Wait. Yo, it's her birthday. Tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Say happy birthday. Say happy birthday.
Maybe, what?
Is it really your birthday?
Yes.
You seem shy.
She is shy.
You're not. I need the energy. It's your birthday.
No, I'm telling
You're the birthday girl.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I
need
feel
you.
you.
To turn the
I feel you. I'm gonna go back south, you know?
Yeah, let them
Yes,
know
my
who the
birthday.
you are.
Okay,
It's your
fine.
birthday. What the fuck?
Stop. All right, fine. It's my birthday. I'm the real bad south. You know.
Let's talk about mom. Would you choose your mother in your next life to be your mom?
Yes.
Yes.
I love my mom so much.
Yeah.
I love my mom.
Why is that? Explain to us. What are some life lessons has mom instilled in both of y'all that you can share with us?
Are you Jamaican?
Yes.
Okay, my mom is Jamaican too. So she raised me to be a very independent woman. Like, I gotta do this alone. I came into the world alone. I do this alone. Like, I love my mom so much.
My mom just taught me to be confident in myself and like to just love everyone and be empathetic.
I would. I think that we need each other.
Talk to us. Give us an insight.
Me and my mom have a very interesting relationship with each other, and I feel like we both learn things from each other that are important, and we wouldn't be the same people without it.
From your answer, it seems like you and your mom really have a good bond. Did you guys like grow up together? Was she like younger or no?
My mom's actually a lot older. My mom's 55, I'm 18, so she's like older.
Yeah.
So I feel like I kind of just like, it was weird for her to have a kid so like young and she's old, so it's like a culture shock for her.
Absolutely, bro. I got mad lucky with my family. Like, they love me for real. Like, they the realest. My family, I got lucky as.
How many jobs have you had in your lifetime? Let's start off with that first. 3. How do you know or realize when you're not going to get the job?
You can tell by the interview, man. It's just first impressions are everything. So as soon as you get to the interview and he starts asking you questions you don't know, maybe you're not fit for that job, but it always works out in the end.
What do you contribute to society? Myself. What you got for me?
I wake up, smoke weed, gamble, and drink. That's how I contribute to society.
Pretty much nothing.
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
To society, I contribute my kindness and my love to this earth.
Nothing, but like, I'm here, chilling.
Yeah, that's a deep question. To be honest, probably like maturity or like spreading the word out to people, giving them advice and stuff like that.
Okay. I know I do try to help out the homeless as much as possible, whether that's $1, a dime, whatever it is. But I do give good advice as well, as my bro said. There's only so much you can do sometimes, but the little stuff matters.
What do you all contribute to society?
I'm just sexy. I don't know.
Nothing good.
Oh, we contribute everything.
We
are
are
society.
We're in the working class. We're getting education.
Yes. We are students.
Well, I'm going to school to be a nurse because that's what I want to do. I want to give back to like people who need it, but I also do volunteer a lot, so I've done that since I was like able to, since I was like 9.
I haven't done much yet, but I'ma try to do my best later in life, but I don't know.
Just boosting people's morale, you know what I mean? You don't like to bring people down. Everybody's put on this planet for a reason. You just gotta brighten up everybody's day. Don't be a Debbie Downer, just stay grounded, be humble.
Let's transition to society real quick. What do you contribute to society?
I'm a college student, so quite literally nothing. But I'm a computer science major, so I probably will eventually.
I'm looking into, so I do some research and I'm in honor Jesus
Tell
course.
them about the-
Right? I'm going to be looking into the protective factors that prevent, disruptive behavioral disorders in classrooms and how we can help shape school programs to improve kids' well-being.
By volunteering. Yeah, it's like a number one thing is volunteering.
In what way? Talk to us.
Like working at an animal shelter, helping out with like distributing food and like soup kitchens and all that.
I'm an electrician, so like ain't no house running without me. Basically, that's what I contribute to society.
Getting money. I play football. Feel me? Real athlete. Feel me? I'm good at the youth. The youth looks at me as something to look up to. Feel me? We out here, post university. You know how we coming. Going to the league. You know how we coming.
Yeah, I work on cars. Y'all need fix. Y'all come to me. Go to AutoZone.
Nah, I want to get money and get cars.
Me, I'm a DJ. I did the biggest clubs in New York City. I did Nebula. I did Evo. I did Munchies in Miami. I live in Miami. I do a lot of the clubs here. I'm checking out New Haven right now, trying to see like what this club has to bring me. Maybe I'll come DJ in the future. But right now, bro, I'm just vibing. I'm trying to see what's up.
What's the pettiest thing you have done?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Trying to impress someone.
A lot of money spent. That's it.
How much money are we talking about here?
Couple hundred.
Ooh.
Nothing crazy though. We're good.
Pretty much the same answer as him. Like, spend a lot of money, like trying to impress someone, and it made me feel bad about myself. I have to be honest with you, because I feel like if I gotta do all this to make someone like me, then it's just not worth it.
Blessing up a homeless man. Bless him with $5. No. Facts.
Yo, we all going to hell. You know that, right? You know we going to hell, right? Do you please a woman?
Know where her clit is.
If you want to please a woman, treat her right. Thank you.
Buy her food. I promise you it's going to do a world of difference and save you an argument.
Give her that big ass dick. That big old got her mad. That's how you please a
I mean, in every way. If you gotta eat the box, you gotta eat the box. You gotta give the finger guns, give it a fuck. I'm gonna be coming this shit so hard that my own shit gonna be clapping, bro. Like, what you know about that? He's a virgin. Chill out on him. He's a virgin. You don't know nothing about it. Yo, my boy Faglix right here, bro. Yo, get in the camera, bro. What's up? He'll tell you.
Yo, let me talk to you. How do you please a woman?
You know, you gotta make them feel good. You feel me? You gotta make them feel comfortable, feel like loved, appreciated. You feel me? Do all the good little things.
How do you please a woman?
How do I please a woman?
Yo, buy her everything. Buy her everything.
Talk nice to her.
Yeah, talk nice.
You know,
Never mind.
You please a woman. You gotta go with what they want. You know what I mean? Like every girl is gonna be different. It depends on what their values are, what their morals are, for sure. I mean, there's gonna be girls out there that are gonna want you to make $100,000 a year, or maybe even $1 million a year. Those aren't the right ones to go for. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for the ones that compliment you as a person. And if you can't find someone that don't compliment you as a person, they just using you, man. If they only want you for your money, then you ain't worth nothing. You're irreplaceable.
How do you please a woman? Talk to him.
how do I please a woman?
Speak your mind.
Speak my mind. You got it. You listen to them. You communicate. You don't disappear. You compromise, because it's not everything's my way, it's not everything's his way. It's about compromise. Wandering eyes? No, absolutely not.
Words mean so much more than you think. Validate them, make them feel special. Words, that's the truth.
Talk about pleasure real quick with the females. How do you please a woman?
Listen, I'm not very educated on the topic since I have good friends that help me out with that stuff, man, but different strokes for different folks. Everybody's different. People enjoy other things, so, I mean, it's whatever they like, you know, it's not specific.
We please the ladies, we give them love, show them attention, give them some Don Julio.
How many kids does a woman have to have in order for you to not be interested?
I'll be honest, like more than 3. Like, that's a cool question. More than 3 for sure.
Honestly, I don't think it really matters how much kids. It just depends how many baby dads you got. That's the biggest thing.
If the father's around.
If the father's around, that's fine. You know, I come from a divorced family.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, as long as you're loyal to that one person's loyal to you, that's the biggest thing, is where you gotta find that.
Why the 3 kids don't bother you? Talk to me.
They don't, because like I said, I also come from a divorced family, so like I know the feeling of it. I know the feeling of a divorced kid, so I know like it wouldn't really bother me, because you know, like deep down you wanna be loved. You wanna find that father figure. From my side, father figure, so I feel like it would be that for sure.
One.
Yeah, any kids for real.
You said no kids.
No, any kids.
Any kids.
Like one greater than.
That's no good.
Why not?
I don't got a reason. I just think that's weird. Like, I don't want to step in none that I'm getting, you know what I mean?
Let's talk about the men real quick, right? How many kids does a man have to have in order for you to not be interested in him?
0. If you have 1 kid, you're donezo, bro.
My boys.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's going on? Yo, Jaffa Jewelry on Instagram. Jaffa Jewelry, NYC on Instagram. We vibing, we chilling.
So where the jewelry?
NYC, bro. NYC, let's go. On the neck. On the neck. On the neck.
That's the fakest shit you fucking We gonna have to check them out, boys. How many kids does a woman have to have in order for you to not be interested?
6, 7. Bro, 2, bro. One's crazy, but like 2 is like, nah.
You're saying I was like a
Like
after her.
why 2? Because one, like you hear, like let's say you're banging a. Okay. And then she's like, yo, I gotta get him. Like, I better see that. 2, bro. Like 2's already pushing it. Like 1, I'm like, I'm still smashing that. But 2, that's crazy.
2 she's been with the man.
You gotta juggle a lot.
Hell yeah, bro.
Would you lose weight in the sake to save your relationship?
No, are you kidding? He would never. He would never. No.
He should love me the way I am, the way we started. My boyfriend's back there. We went out of the country together for a trip. We both got fat together. If we want to lose weight, we'll lose weight together.
No,
that's
facts.
the point.
If he loves you for who you are. So like, you do not need to lose weight for him to love you. So like, yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
If he loved me, he'd choose me.
I'm skinny. I don't need to.
I don't think you should be forced to change how you look if you're in love.
Would you lose weight in sake to save your relationship?
If my girl came to me and said that, you know what, you don't look the way that I need you to look, I mean, that's a conversation you can have for sure. But I mean, if it's unchangeable things, like we're talking height, we're talking like that, like if there's nothing I can do about it, then there's nothing I can do about it. But if I'm overweight and she tells me I'm overweight and I got to do something about it, I mean, that's just her supporting me at that point. You got to do better. You got to complement each other. It can't be one's harder than the other, one's better looking than the other. You got to be able to complement each other, for sure.
Yeah.
She agreed, but you disagree. You said no.
I think you should love the person for who they are. Okay, wait. Inside out.
I think, I don't know. If she asked me to lose weight, I can lose weight on a dot. It's what she wants.
I would never do that.
My bro.
I have something
Huh?
to add.
Blink twice if you need help.
Oh shit! I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt. Thank you.
Sean God, you say I'm a rich motherfucker. Joking. Wild West.
Nah,
Rich
boss.
Yo, West Side. State to state, but we are no trooper. Now walk barefoot like Muta Baruka. Have some Rugas, ship glocks and shooters. Pan the payroll, them a dogs and not too long. Millie, we like the CD, but